Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you all joining in. I guess there's a few more people hopping on. So today, actually, I want to start by, before we get into our meditation, I wanted to start by sharing something new that occurred to me on Friday. I was having a kind of a emotional day on Friday, and what happened was that I saw that my friend had posted on Facebook that she lost her mother and to complications to the coronavirus, and it just really hit me, even though I never knew the mother. Why it seemed to really bring me into such a sad emotional state was because of that post. Even though it was it should have been obvious to me, but it just didn't occur to me in my mind until she had posted that um, losing her mother, she doesn't get to know when she will have a memorial service or a funeral for her because of the situation going on in the world. And it was that fact that really got to me and had me feeling really the pain and suffering of the world, that if someone is lost, whether it's to the coronavirus or to something else, it's like their loved ones don't get to really fully grieve in the way that it's traditionally done. And that was really sad to me. And so it kind of inspired me to do this meditation I had done a long time ago. It's called the Tonglen meditation. It's a Tibetan Buddhist compassion meditation. And that's what we're going to do today. And it's really about taking on the suffering of others to help our own personal suffering. And in the meditation, we start small and then we gradually expand wider and wider. And the first time I had done this meditation was at a meditation retreat, probably like a decade ago in Southern Colorado. And it was a profound meditation for me. And what happened during it, surprisingly, as I was breathing in, and I did start to feel lighter, even though it seemed like the idea of like taking on the suffering of others when you're already dealing with your own suffering just seemed counterintuitive. But in a way, it was very healing for myself. And something super weird and coincidental was during that meditation, even though I had been at the meditation retreat for almost I think 5 days at that point. It was towards the end of it. I got a bloody nose. I say that I like took on the literal suffering of the world from that, and that's how it kind of manifested. Not saying that that's going to happen to you, but that was just a weird coincidence, I think. But honestly, how I felt after was pretty amazing and just freeing in a sense, because we can't necessarily change what's going on in the world right now. It is what it is, and how we go about in our way of being during this hard time can make a difference for ourselves and for others. So that's what I wanted to share with you before we get started here today, because I just felt like it seemed really fitting for what we are going through right now. So, and as we expand the layers, I just want to say that if you ever feel like it's too much, that you can't handle it, that's okay. You can just stick with whatever layer. If it's just focusing on your own internal suffering or pain, that's perfectly fine. Or if that's even too much, then focusing on just like breathing in any like tension or darkness or heaviness, and then breathing out light. So you can modify it however you want, but I am going to be expanding gradually through the meditation. So I just wanted to let you know. And if you ever feel uncomfortable, feel free to let me know. But generally, I think it does at the end feel kind of relieving for a lot of you. So I hope you get a lot out of it. So let's just begin. So let's just close our eyes and settle into our bodies. That's right. And just begin to notice our breath. It's noticing the rise and fall of our belly and chest. So you just allow yourself to relax deeper with each breath. That's right. Just continuing to relax deeper with each breath. I want you to imagine you're breathing in like any tension in your body. And just as you exhale, breathe out this light, this healing light, this brightness as you exhale. That's right. And breathing in any tension or darkness or pain. And then exhale, letting go, breathing out light and healing, compassion and love. That's right. Great. Breathing in, expanding your belly, breathing in any tension, darkness, and breathing out sense of freshness and lightness. And breathing in to any tension in your body or mind. And breathing out, healing light, freshness, and love. That's right. So you just, again, relax deeper with each breath. And just continuing to do this for a little while. So we breathe in, need darkness or heaviness, tension. And then as we exhale, you breathe out this healing, positive light, this sense of freshness, sense of love and compassion. Breathing it out. That's right. Breathing in, darkness, tension, pain, or suffering. And then breathe out, healing light, brightness, freshness, healing energy. Great. And if there's anything in your own personal life that's causing you any pain or suffering, I want you to imagine breathing that in. It's like this dark cloud into your body. And then as you exhale, breathing out this healing, bright light. That's right. Again, any suffering that you're experiencing on a personal level, just breathe it in to your body. Any darkness or pain, and just breathe out this healing, loving light, full of freshness and brightness, positivity. Again, just focusing right now on your own personal suffering or pain that you're experiencing to any degree, big or small. There's no judgment here. Just breathe in anything that's causing you tension or pain or suffering. And exhale, letting go, breathing out this freshness, lightness, healing energy, this bright light, exhaling. That's right. Great. Doing a few more breaths like this. Great. Now, for the next breath, I want you to breathe in any or all of the suffering or pain in this circle, in this meditation group right now. For every member participating in this meditation right now, breathe in all of their tension and pain and suffering. And then exhale that healing, bright light, that freshness, that positive, loving, healing energy. Again, breathing in all the suffering, pain, tension in this meditation circle. And then breathe out some healing light, this freshness, this loving compassion energy. Just allowing them to heal in the circle. Breathing in, again, any remaining tension or pain or suffering from the other members in the circle. And then breathing out, letting go, releasing this positive, healing, bright light into the world and the universe. That's right. Wonderful. And now I want you to expand that to anyone living in your household right now. And if not, that's okay too. You can just either do all the members in your household or just all the members in your family. So now breathe in all the pain and suffering of everyone in your household or family. And then just release it with your exhale, breathing out this positive, healing, loving light, this brightness, this freshness, releasing that into the universe. That's right. Again, breathing in all the suffering and pain of your loved ones in your family or your household. And breathe out this healing, loving, compassionate light, this freshness, this positive healing energy, releasing it, transforming their pain into healing light. That's right. Again, breathing in all the pain and suffering of any member in your family or household. And then exhale, healing, bright, loving light. That's right. Great. And now I want you to breathe in all the pain, suffering of everyone in the city that you're in right now. The whole city. Breathing in all that pain and suffering or tension from the city, the people in your city right now, or town. Breathing it in, and then exhale, light, healing love, freshness, brightness, healing energy. That's right. Relieving their pain and suffering for them. Again, let's breathe in any tension, pain, or suffering of anyone in your city. And then exhale this loving, healing, bright, fresh light. Releasing that into the world. Relieving some of the tension from these people that are suffering. And breathing in all that tension and pain, knowing everything that they're dealing with right now. Breathe it into you. And then exhale, releasing this healing light, energy, love, and compassion, transforming that pain to love. That's right. Wonderful. Now, I want you to breathe in the pain and suffering of everyone in your state. Everyone in your state right now, I want you to breathe in their pain and suffering. The whole state is in turmoil and suffering. So many people losing their jobs or sick in the hospital, just anything. Breathe in all their pain and suffering. And then exhale, release that pain and release it as loving light, healing energy, this bright lightness, exhaling it. Again, breathing in the pain, the darkness, the suffering of the whole state, all of it. And then exhale, this bright healing light, full of love and compassion, releasing it into the world, spreading the love and the healing energy. That's right. Great. Now, I want you to breathe in any darkness, suffering, pain, tension in the country. All the people in this country right now. All this turmoil the country is dealing with. All the uncertainty and suffering from everything going on in this country. Breathe in all that tension, pain, and suffering. And then release it. It's a bright, healing light full of love and compassion. It's fresh, healing energy into the world, and the country. Again, seeing all the pain and suffering of everyone in the country. Children that might not be able to eat, the people who might not have a roof over their head. All the pain and the turmoil that everyone is dealing with right now in the country. Breathe in their pain and suffering. And then release it. It's healing, loving light. That freshness. That love and compassion. Again, if it feels like too much, you can focus in a smaller group if you need to. Just focus on your family if you need. We're going to take on all the pain and suffering of the country again, if you feel like you're able to. Okay, here we go. Breathe in all that pain and suffering everyone in the country is dealing with right now. And then exhale, this healing, positive, loving light, this brightness, this freshness, this healing energy into the world. That's right. Spreading your love far and wide to all those people suffering. That's right. Great. Now, as we do our last layer, I want you to breathe in all the pain and suffering of everyone in the world. All of their suffering and pain. The people who are losing people they love, or dealing with hardships in their life because of everything going on in the world. The children that don't have that loving household, roof over their head, food on their table, all those children. Okay, so let's breathe in all of the pain and suffering, tension and darkness in the world, everything that we're dealing with right now on a global level. Breathe in all that pain and release it. Breathing out this healing, positive, loving light into the universe. Healing, loving light, this brightness, this freshness. That's right. Just allowing more love and hope, positivity into the world, because that's what the world needs right now. Again, breathing all the pain, suffering, darkness, tension in the world. And releasing positive, healing, loving, bright light. Allowing the world to breathe fresh, clean air again. That's right. feeling a sense of stillness and calm and peace. So you release all that tension from the world. We'll take one more turn doing this for the world. So really any remaining pain or suffering, tension, darkness, take it all in. It might be too much, and if it is, then that's okay. You don't have to. Just as much as you feel like you're able to, just take in all of the pain, the suffering in the world, every single one, every person is affected by what's going on in the world right now. And you are taking on their suffering as much as you're able to. So here we go. Breathe in all that tension, pain, suffering. And release all this loving, healing light, this freshness, this brightness, this healing energy into the universe. That's right. Releasing all that pain and suffering and turning it into light and love. It's noticing how much love and compassion you have for the world. That you make a difference for so many people. As you just rest here in the stillness, this emptiness, feeling so much more at peace and at ease. Just resting here for a few more moments. Feeling just lighter and brighter. You should just relax in the stillness and the emptiness and are just able to be in this moment. So you take 3 more breaths, releasing any remaining tension or pain or suffering, if there still is any. And again, just resting in this state of awareness and peace. Feeling so good to be doing something so good for the world. And whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes, come back into the room. Yeah. Just continue to send all that loving, healing light into the world. You do make a difference. So thank you.